So I would say that's actually a really good analysis. I never even thought of that before. Using those characters as like a way to enforce power or to call out, allusion to Shakespeare is very good. I never realized that. That's a very good analysis. One thing I would say, I would definitely just add on to the point of classism. You just see the high power that the capital has and how they abuse their power to belittle or keep their, the districts or the people subjugated, and that just talks volumes into it's just a call to modern society and governments who enforce power or classism in that way. So I just thought it's a very smart way of doing it. I just also want to say there's a very famous quote by the Romans, what they used to call for entertainment. It was called bread and circuses, and that essentially is the Hunger Games and the capital way of lifestyle. And it's all about food and entertainment. It's all about food and entertainment. These young teenagers are used as gladiators. If you're gonna call on to like the Roman times, these young teenagers are essentially just gladiators in that world. They're placed in the arena and they're told to fight to the death. So it just shows that even though this is a futuristic post-apocalyptic world, they're still using Roman times, Roman barbarism of entertainment as a way to please themselves. So no matter how many centuries has it been, it's still history repeats itself. Yeah. So that's a good analysis and the way of how the Hunger Games shapes the world and setting.
All right, so I think we said all we kind of need to say about the film. We've kind of gotten all our points out. So I think we're now going to go to the review portion and kind of wrap this up. So I think out of 5, if I were to have to give it an individual ratings, I'd have to go down it. But if I had to put all my own ratings together, I'd give the film like a 2.5 to a 3, I would say. I think in terms of enjoyment, it's there. You can watch it, enjoy it. You can even read into it. Yeah. Although you could say it's kind of almost an obvious read-in. Yeah. I think there are deep meanings you can take from it. Mm-hmm. But I just think you just know this is one of those summer blockbusters, and all they were really trying to do was just make money.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's a very iconic film. If I were to say if I was asked to review this film 10 years ago when I was a kid, I'd give it a 5 out of 5. But now that I think about it, the more I view it, trying to analyze it, the film has kind of deteriorated over time. It hasn't really aged well.
Yeah, it doesn't hold up.
So I would actually rate it a 2.5. I would say out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we said all we need to say, and I'd say that's about it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.